Hello and welcome back. It is time for some more Xenoblade Chronicles Cross. I'm very excited. It's been about a week, of course. Yesterday, Baldur's Gate 3 was fun, but I'm ready to hop back into Xenoblade again. I haven't really advanced anything in the story yet, but I did a bunch of grinding off-screen, and or off-stream anyway, and we've gone up like a bunch of levels and like filled in a bunch of our classes and stuff, but we haven't really done anything story-wise. I'm hoping that like I've like gotten enough like boosts to combat and stuff like that. I know there's like an overdrive system that's going to make all that even better for us, but we haven't even unlocked it yet, so we've got a lot of catching up to do story-wise, which is exactly what I intend to do today. Maybe even recruit some more party members, hopefully. So, without further ado, let's hop into it. Oh yeah, I did start up a new Persona 3 game, which I'm excited about. Maybe I should play Persona 3 Reload on this channel. I don't know. I have to see how everyone's feeling about it. Oh yeah, so like I said, I've been doing a whole bunch of like leveling, and for those who are familiar with this game and all of its different classes, I've ranked up all of these classes and only have like this bottom third left. So we've been very productive. So like all of these skills we have access to, all of these weapons we have access to. And I'm just trying to fill out the tree. I don't know how easy it's going to be today, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, like this big donger on my back is a kind of ray gun, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, you know, as well as all of our party members. All of our party members are pretty highly ranked up, and I believe we're just like where we left off. We finished checking up on Irina, who we thought was in trouble. And there was like a moment where like Gwyn was like later than everyone else. Alright, so we're finishing up that quest now. I think there's just like a quick debriefing. Excuse me.
Nice work out there. The reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you. I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Irina. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More
I mean, we're pretty pro.
In the other teams,
oh, I see.
Slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Irina could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
Wow, Tatsu, what's wrong with Gwyn? He's doing his best out there.
But what else is new? Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Ask about when Elma struck back at the enemy on Earth. Remind everyone that this is a team effort. This was a team effort.
Exactly. If my team's effective, it's only because every single member is pulling their weight. Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go
It's
back
that
to
song.
who unifies and leads.
Like, the music balance is just nuts. Like, I can hear the song way better than I can hear, like, the dialogue.
Yes, yes. Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
You collected all the debris and rescued Arena. Commander Vandam was very appreciative. You learned the dual sword art Shadow Strike. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so some of these missions, like, give you, like, arts that you don't normally have access to. Or you wouldn't through natural progression. So it's important that we get them all. I have to see what all is available. Doesn't look like we have any more missions like out in the wild right now. At least not nearby. Alright. Recommended level 40. Recommended level 26. And completing chapter 5. Completing chapter 6. Completing chapter 4. Completing chapter 4. Completing chapter 5. Alright, so another heart-to-heart. At least this heart-to-heart over here does not require a dog. Or cat or something. Dog. Oh, HB has one in the morning. Elma requires a pet. Okay, so, and Yelv. Okay, so we've got Yelv, Hope, and HB that all have heart-to-hearts that we can see. So let's go do those real quick, and then we'll advance the story. We're literally doing as much as we can before advancing the story. Alright, Yelv. You grumpy Gus.
Careful.
Oh, meet me out back behind the crates or whatever. I don't know, whatever this is. Oh, it's Parton. You here to stop the fight? You don't even know what this bastard said to me. He was mocking the Reclaimers, saying we're just a bunch of grave robbers and junk collectors, which is why I'm gonna bust his pretty little face. Agree with Yelv that the other man was out of line. Try to convince Yelv to calm down. Oh, he's gonna want us to sympathize. Yeah, let's sympathize. Oh, so you do understand. Now that my best friend's gone, you and Blade are all I got left. You think I'm gonna take it sitting down when someone talks crap about the work I do? Hell no. Now give me one reason I shouldn't knock out the rest of this son of a bitch's teeth. Invoke Eleonora's name to stop Yelv. Use a nearby skell to back up Yelv. Oh my god, that's funny. Let's talk about Eleonora, sure. Damn it, don't bring her into this. That's low. If Eleonora ever got wind of this little incident, I'd be scrubbing toilets the rest of my goddamn life. Fine then, fine. You win. Fight's over. The jerk can buy me a meatloaf platter or something and we'll call it even. You completed Yelv's heart-to-heart. Peacekeeping. Alright. That was fun. Oh, Yelv is back?
You gonna let me rest or what?
Oh, it's you, Parton. Don't worry, I ain't been in any fights today, yet. Had the day off, so I figured I'd try my luck with the ladies and see what happened. How did it go? It went terribly is how it went, but I think I got an idea that'll help. I'm gonna draw my gun, maybe fire a few rounds into the air. Chicks love that. Say that firing a gun is illegal. Stop Yelv by punching him in the face. Ah, there we go. Whoa there, easy. Keep your fists down by your goddamn sides where they belong. And don't deny that you're about to punch me. It's written all over your face. Look, people do the gun thing all the time in movies, right? Guess I wanted to be a badass. Anyway, thanks for setting me straight. This is all Eleanor's fault anyway. She's the one who told me I should study up on Earth culture, even gave me a bunch of movies to watch. Study up on Earth culture? What's going on, Yelv? I mean, I guess you said you lost your memory too, so... Unfortunately, most of them were old gangster flicks. It seemed like people walked around firing guns all the time in old LA, right? Yeah. Guess it just took a little more to heart. I guess I just took a little more to heart than I should have. Okay. I'm gonna bitch at Eleanor right now. I'll talk to you some other time. You completed Yelv's heart-to-heart, the ladies' man. That's so funny. Okay.
Hey.
Gwen's always following Irina around. He even waits on the bridge in the afternoons while she's going shopping. That's pathetic. Yeah, Gwen is a lovesick puppy. Alright. Lynn's heart-to-heart we can't do. But we can do Hope's.
By the way,
now Hope's helping out in the industrial district. Is that woman just going to work herself until she collapses? Heart to heart. In the morning. Okay, so let's wait till morning. Not early morning. Okay. Morning. There she is. Hi, Hope.
Small world, huh?
Good morning, Parton. To think I'd run into you here, of all places. I've actually just completed a mission. Bluntly ask how Hope... how much she earned. Kindly ask if the mission went well. Oh, it was fine, thank you. It wasn't a very challenging task at all. I performed guard duty for someone doing early morning maintenance on the outer wall. Guard duty? Wow. Fortunately, we didn't encounter any indigents, and the work was completed without incident. I just stood there like a scarecrow the entire time, so I didn't even accept the reward. Once I've earned enough money to cover the next month's expenses, I declined additional rewards. Previously, I would only save an amount equal to a week's expenses, but Ornella convinced me to save more in case of emergencies. I pursue missions to help others, not for material gain. And for that reason, I prefer to refuse rewards whenever possible. Laud Hope's selflessness. Persuade Hope to accept rewards and save up a bit of money. Tell Hope to honor the terms of her blade contract and take the money. Let's just gently convince. I mean, really, having a bunch of extra money is for, when you need it. It'd be different if we lived in a different kind of society. Ornella said much the same thing. I agree that it's a good idea to save some money for emergencies. After all, money can solve a lot of problems, as it is, as they say, a grand servant and terrible master. As a gardener, I've always been fond of this quote. Money is like manure. It does no good unless you spread it around. And extra money stinks. That's not actually part of the quote, but I think the spirit is there at least. I mean, I feel you. I would love to live in a moneyless society. Do you know where the reward money for blade missions comes from? In many cases, it comes from the pocket of someone who needs help. Once they spend all their money to pay the first reward, what will become of them next time? What if they can't afford to pay a reward the next time they're in trouble? That's one of the reasons I refuse rewards, so that the people I've helped will be able to afford help again. But forgive me for blathering on like this. I do not mean to preach. I mean, you're in the right. I don't know. I'm going back to the residential district. I promised Ada I'd meet her there. Oh man, I could go on a long time about money, and it's the reason for having it is to hoard things away from other people. Giving it away. Whoa. Our affinity with HB went up? That's interesting. Let's talk to HB. No, that's Lynn's. Doug. Irina. HB. Okay. What an interesting place for a heart-to-heart. Oh my god. You can only get out by using the ramp. You can't just climb up. That's a shame. They necessitate that you platform over there. This dude is worried about HP or something? Alright, heart to heart. Morning. Change time. Oh, we are in the... Oh, but we actually have HP, like, in our party. Get out of there. Can we not change the active members? Cannot use this now. Alright, can we change the active members now? Active members. Alright, HP, you're out, because we need a scene with you. And we'll put in Doug. Alright, hopefully it's still morning. There we go. Uh-oh. HP? Is that you, Parton? What brings you to this neck of the woods? As you can see, I've been inspecting the water purification plant. Water is every bit as vital here on Mira as it was back on Earth. But therefore, it must be rigorously supervised. Ask HP if he's a mediator. Point out that this is a job for Blade HQ. Are you a mediator? What idiocy is this? Have you lost your wits? I am a Pathfinder through and through, and quite a famous one, I might add. Anyway, HQ is known to be short-handed at the moment. When capable citizens step up to assist with their workload, it benefits all of New LA. Is hammering in data probes a Pathfinder's only duty to New LA? No, the very notion reeks of indolence. If ever a citizen of New LA finds his talents needed, he must answer the call whenever and wherever it comes. When fellow citizens are in peril, do you not rush to their aid? Agree that his assertion is logically sound. He'd probably like that. Accept HP's reasoning, but express reservations. That is an all too common reaction. Nevertheless, I applaud your grasp of reason. If you cannot embrace the truth, at least you can accept it. Even your minimal level of perspicity What? Perspicacity? Okay, is a breath of fresh air by New LA standards. Well, that concludes my inspection of this facility. I have some important business to attend to in the industrial district. Hope we can work together again soon. You completed HP's Heart to Heart, a prideful man. Hey, Cat. Thank you for the lurk. I have your channel up on my other screen there. But I'm trying to not spoil everything. Alright. Any other fun scenes unlocked? No. Nope, I don't think so. Alright. And all of these require you to level up or rank up. Or complete chapters and such. Alright. So I guess the only thing we can do is get new orders from Vandom. We're finally progressing the story. What is this one? Complete chapter 11. Huh. Hey Carrot, how's it going? Runs in flailing arms in panic. What's the panic about? How's your day going? Chapter 4. Complete 15% of Primordia. Complete professional mission. Yeah, well, I think we are ready to move on in the story. Chapter 4. The Ganglion Menace. You know, we've uncovered so much of the planet so far, we just haven't uncovered the Ganglion yet.
What should I whip up today?
I sat down and left my sacks in the other room. No! Excuse me, we're not doing anything too exciting at the moment, so if you want to go grab snacks, feel free. What is your snack of choice today, Carrot? We're picking something here. We can get something fried, something braised. Beef braised in wine. Pot pie. Tandoori chicken. Ooh. Chicken sauté. Foie gras. Ooh, let's... Oh, man. Oh, man. What do we do? I have coffee and chocolate chippies. Ooh, chocolate chips. That sounds pretty good. Especially if you have the chocolate and then melt it with a hot drink in your mouth. We're gonna do chicken sauté.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute.
Sometimes I wonder that too. I wonder that too, Tatsu.
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu need cool and tough image.
You're cool and tough, Tatsu.
Sometimes.
Is Lindley even listening to Tatsu?
What? Sure I am. Hey, what if you got a tan? A little color could do wonders for your image. In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for
Oh, chocolate chip cookies, not just chocolate chips.
Well, okay, if Lindley insists.
I was gonna say, like, ooh, you know, melt it. Whoa, what happened to him?
Tanning oil smells so sweet and is a bit sticky.
Oh no, is that barbecue sauce?
tanning oil. That's just plain old honey.
Oh, honey. Oh.
It's a crucial step for a perfect chicken sauté. The honey marinade.
I do like a good honey marinade on a chicken.
Tatsu is Tatsu.
Oh, right. How could I forget?
Lindley is not funny. Tatsu is not laughing.
He did just honey himself. Yes.
Folks, hope you're hungry.
Hmm. I do like a good chocolate chip cookie, but the idea of like melting chocolate chips in your mouth with like a hot tea or something, that appeals to me.
Delicious.
Honey garlic chicken is one of my favorite dishes to make myself. We have it,
You say that
you know,
but you always are
like
right 'cause we're setting the
every week, every couple of weeks here. Oh man, I love it. Absolutely love it. Honey and garlic, a little bit of Chinese five spice,
We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav.
and some shoyu, some soy sauce.
Looks like a piece of the life hold.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
How do you prep your chicken? It depends on what we're making, but for honey garlic chicken, it's you know, it's garlic, soy sauce, Chinese five spice, honey. You know,
Night Glow Woods isn't?
I guess cook it in a pan with that kind of sauce and cut it up and serve it over rice.
According to the Pathfinder's report,
I got into velveting. Neat.
large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent
Are you what project have you started with it?
Nopon visit Nightglow Woods all the time.
Yeah, well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have
Can't stop doing it to my chicken. Is velveting a thing for chicken?
Friends
Hold on.
Tatsu. Nopon proud
I need to look up velveting now.
Down, small fry. Or I'll make that nickname come true.
We'll have you check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing
Velveting chicken. Chinese cooking technique that tenderizes chicken before cooking, typically before stir frying to create a smooth and silky texture.
Got it.
Marinating chicken in a mixture of baking soda, water, oil, and cornstarch, and occasionally egg whites, then blanched or quickly blanched in hot oil. I don't know that I've done this. Huh. I mean, we definitely use starch for chicken. Oh, no, I know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we do this when we're using pork to make fried rice. Got it. Okay. You know, that is another term I can stick in my back pocket. I was not familiar with velveting. Let's see. A piece of the life hold was detected in the Noctilum region of the west of New LA. Head there to investigate. Okay. If you ever gone to a Chinese restaurant and and people comment on how tender the meat is, it's because of that. I love it. Okay, cool. We use potato starch for most of that over here. I guess we have like lots of cornstarch available, but we like potato starch. Track this mission in here. Yeah. Yes, we're tracking the new mission. I actually should read up on the mission because I was reading up on starch on velveting. Nope, we've done this. A piece of the life hold was detected in the Noctilum region to the west of New LA. Head there to investigate. Meet with Lao near Primordia's green threshold. If I'm not mistaken, this Lao person is Matt Mercer. Starch is starch in my book. Yeah, pretty much. You know, like, we have like a lot of Japanese dishes over here. And I only recently learned that, you know, while today they mostly use a lot of potato starch, they used to use like the starch of kudzu roots, and I was completely unaware. That's like historically what they did. So, you know, if we have like, you know, this terribly invasive plant it's not completely useless. You can use the roots for starch. Alright, West Noctilum, over here. And conveniently, there's a fast travel site. I do need to, like, re-equip everyone in my party with, like, some better skills, and I need to see what skills I'm actually packing heat with. Let's see. Mortal Enemy, Conflagrant Edge, Thermal Damage, Boost Potential by 20%. What are our actual abilities here? Deals weapon damage and inflicts blackout. Restores HP, grants evasion up. Grants physical resistance up. Restores HP. What is this one? Knife from the side. Boost potential, boost range attack, boost ether resistance. Okay. Okay. I think I get what these skills do. Okay. I've been doing like a lot of leveling up, and I'm not exactly familiar with what everything in my loadout does at the moment. Oh, alright, I guess we're here. Big green skell. Just walking around. Oh boy, we got a javelin gun? Is he gonna fire it into the ground or something? Installing a data probe? Okay, we are installing a data probe. There's Lao. And his friend. His friend's got a nice butt.
Hey, look who it is.
I love
It's
mechs.
been a while.
Yeah, that's definitely Matt Mercer.
Are you going to introduce me to your friends? Where's Danny and Boris?
These are my new team members.
Who but where?
As for Danny and Boris, we had a bad run-in with a powerful indigen.
Oh, you can see behind the patch.
They
Interesting.
didn't make it.
Oh no, Danny and Boris didn't make it.
I see. Hey, look. I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
It's okay.
And what's up with this onion thing? You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu
Yeah.
is no pun. Brave and distinguished people with long history on Mira.
It talks. Where'd you find this thing?
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow. Okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Yeah, I like Lao.
Sure am. 13 years old.
Pretty cool guy.
I'm Lin Li Ku.
Well, hello, Linliku. You must be something to be able to make Elma's team at 13. All right. What about you?
Oh, I'm just here for Critical Role. Let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Lao Huang. I head up Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you.
See that butt?
Got an interesting crew here,
Look at that butt.
but they seem capable enough.
I chose them personally.
I figured.
It's very shiny.
So, I heard Nelson's whole team got wiped out by some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah, those prone I mentioned. We're not sure if they're the ones that destroyed Earth, but their tech
Heavy breathing.
isn't advanced enough.
Really? We better watch our backs.
We're watching your
By the
backs.
way, we picked up a life hold signal in the direction of Noctilum. Have you or your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it. We bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but No such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
I really need to get some better gear for them.
Mind if I tag along?
But your assignment...
We're more or less done here. We just need to report back.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Well, give me a break, Elma. The rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the life hold here. I've never even seen one. That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help. Finding it or handling the indigents that get in your way. Now come on.
Are we supposed to be framing him as a villain? Because he doesn't want to go by procedure or whatever? Have you been making use of Frontier Nav? FN sites with data probes installed produce a standard harvest of myranium and will sometimes yield additional precious resources. A skilled blade knows when and where to plant what type of probe. Okay. Here's a gift for the journey ahead. It's some myranium, a precious resource known as arc sand ore, and some succulent meat. You'll need this stuff to lend arm manufacturers support and create augments for your gear. From now on, it'll be up to you to earn this stuff yourself. And a new party member. A new character could join your party. Though outwardly calm and collected, conflicting emotions burn in Lau's heart. Hailed as Blade's best marksman, he... Oh. Can I turn him around? I guess not. I think he's got a sniper rifle. He possesses even Elma's respect. He and Doug are war buddies with a lengthy history. Lau uses a standard partisan eagle style to engage in ranged combat while also keeping melee enemies at bay. Succulent meat, you say? You know what? Let's go ahead and... You know, I guess Elma's part of the story, part of this mission. But we'll keep Lau and Doug kind of together on this one. A segment in the administrative district has been updated. Okay. I wonder if that means we have like a new social thing that we've unlocked. But let's see what kind of weapon we can give Lau so he doesn't just have his beginner stuff. Yeah, the spear we have is much better. And the sniper rifle. Oh, let's see. Potential up and damage up. Or for opening art. Firing range up, physical attack plus recover HP. Let's give him this thing. And let's give him some kind of helmet. Not like that. Let's... Urbane bunny whiskers. What? I didn't know I had this. What? I can't not give it to him. I can't not give him bunny whiskers. Of course, we have the kitty ears, which does look good on him. But it's already decided. Bunny ears, it is. Oh my god! You know what? We'll save too, because we don't want to undo this decision so quickly. Alrighty. Installing data probes at Frontier Nav. I bet we could warp a little closer to where we're supposed to go. Yes. Yes, it is you. It's you with a Matt Mercer voice and a nice tight butt. I mean, maybe you have a nice tight butt. I haven't seen it, though.
Friends will climb big, rocky mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
It's true.
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point. I don't think there's any way we could scale those cliffs.
Agreed. We'll need to take a detour. Let's try going around that way.
You know, we just had a Skell with us. We could have taken it. Of course, I don't have a license, but maybe Lau is, and Elma definitely is. There's like some wreckage around here that I want to see if I can find. Oh, hello, monkey. Oh, it's not wreckage. It's a root or something. I'm glad you've not seen it. That would be one way to break Twitch terms of service. It would be. You know, but we save those for the special stream. For the premium streams. All right, how do we get around there? I'm just gonna come from the top. I'm gonna cheese it a little bit for the only carrot stream. I mean, I think that's worth a subscription price.
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
Oh. It's a blue man. Shield Lyn. Use Lyn as a shield. I mean, but Lyn carries a shield. That's like her whole deal. That's really funny. Act selfishly. We'll try it.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Oh, well, of course.
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Seruf, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud no-pawn among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
El Seruf or something? Huh. Alright, we made friends with another alien.
A friend knows about no-pawn people?
Yes, yes, of course. No-pawn purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers?
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are also docile.
L's got abs.
Such gentle dispositions.
Concur that the wildlife is peaceful.
Are you kidding me? They attack us all the time.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition, my butt.
It's just
You can't say that, Lindley. You're 12.
What?
Well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined!
I mean, they're also recent to this planet, right?
Close enough. By the way, El, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the life hold?
Certainly sounds like it. El, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
On it. Okay, yep. This is library data.
Let me see.
I want to see.
Huh.
It's too small to see.
The unit El stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge.
Sprite
This is still
chill.
a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The Ass Caves. We just came from there and prone are all
The ass caves.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
Well, that's a fun character. Looks like there are a few things that maybe we can get something we want out of.
Beam barrage! I'm going to make this quick.
Gravity blast!
Let's wake him up with some gun.
I think we're firing through the ground at something way below us right now.
Primer!
The hell is this thing?
That's how to evade. You can do it. Primer!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Alright. Let's just get out of this combat if we can. Oh no, it's still after us. Okay, where is it? Yeah, this game is a little bit weird about how all the targeting works. All right. Oh no. Alright, we don't need to be picking fights with these things. We are way above their level. Not that level matters so much in this game. Socha Guava, huh. Excuse me, dinosaur. Oh, Lambert the Divine Wind. You want to fight, huh?
Gunfight. I won't miss this chance. Shooting spree. Balance breaker.
Gravity blast! I'm landing some meaty hits.
Let's put it to sleep, maybe?
Starfall Rondo!
First down.
Move in and keep the rhythm
I'll
going.
make sure to leave a dent. Now open fire.
Move in and
See if we can inflict blackout. Maybe? Might be blinded.
I see a chance to do some damage.
There we go. I don't want to fight these things up in the air, like... That seems to be like inviting trouble. Alright, let's see what wreckage we found. Is it up here on the rocks? Sunlit Spring. Oh, it's over here. And there's some prone hanging around.
Oh no!
Oh, the bunny whiskers in the cutscene. It's really funny.
We were afraid of this.
Alright, let's fuck them up.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized. Calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the light hole.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
Come on, Tatsu, fuck them up. Special arts effects. Certain arts have special effects which only occur if the art is used from a certain position or at a certain time. These special effects may take the form of extra damage, inflicting debuff on the target, and more. The conditions differ widely between arts, so make sure you check them on the art selection screen. First hit an enemy with an art with the stagger effect to stagger them, then use one of the topple effects to inflict topple. This will leave the enemy unable to move for a while. What's more, attacks against toppled enemies always hit and deal increased damage. Use it to your advantage. Even without stagger, topple may sometimes work.
As you wish.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it. Shadow strike.
First barrage.
Take a moment to recover. Way up and scream.
Slice.
Yeah, we were way over leveled for this fight.
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth aliens.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
Mistress Goetia. Who is this villainess? Focus on the butt, of course. You should get Lau in an outfit like that. Are you a kid or are you a squid?
She's not a pro.
We're a squid, obviously.
Together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is gangland.
Gangland. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight. A great cancer festering on the cosmos.
I mean, it is under capitalism, sure, but
Our job is to eradicate it.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the life hole?
Is that what you call it? So, your language, your technology, and yet so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as gangland, the cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping brethren.
oh boy. I really need to adjust like the level between like audio and music in this game. You can issue battle commands via the special menu, which you can open while targeting. Okay, to open it, press the plus button. Okay, from there, switch between categories to close it. Use battle items, issue orders, withdraw. Okay. I mean, this is stuff we discovered far earlier on. Alright. Goetia is still here. Let's, there we go.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you?
Are you not a primate? You're shaped like a primate.
Escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed.
Mr. Scoenia, now, quickly!
Mac, could it be?
Is there a specific mech that's part of the backstory?
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
Spilled milk over the dam.
What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. But they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now.
Was it
That
Earth?
Like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records, and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match.
Was Earth invaded by multiple alien species?
Okay, we really appreciate all your help here, El. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
My brain is tingling. Suggest it sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the...
I wonder how that all sounded in Japanese. I think you may be able to switch voice audio to Japanese in this game. Goetia and Advanced Warrior Gemels. Goetia's Black Heel, Electrified Xenoblood. Fancy. Okay, I guess we're heading back? Maybe there's something that can be salvaged up these cliffs somewhere? Or through this cave. I didn't know this cave was here. Aha! Skell wreckage. Got some credits and a mining probe. Fantastic. Alright. Let's go back to New LA. I don't think we have Lao in our party yet, or L in our party yet. There's a large container. We can't open it. Okay. But there's something else up here somewhere that looks like you should have access. I don't know. Maybe you need to be able to fly to get up there.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is Elle. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Siruf, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mirren natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
No.
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Please call us El. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer El anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
It got shot up.
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall,
Okay.
the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder. The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
I mean, yeah.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These ganglion, you're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing, the right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it.
Nope, they're hunting humans.
Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room, but we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact.
I mean, there's some Xenos right here.
May or may not be ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the life form.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
He said unit. Alright. Story mission complete. The Noctillum signal wasn't the core, but rather an archive unit. You also learned the existence of a hostile alien organization known as the Ganglion. Do you know about the Collectopedia? It's a database for all the mysterious items found on Mira. Operatives who come across anything of significance during their travels are requested to register an entry. You'll receive small rewards as you register items. How goes your survey of Mira? Remember that your survey rate can be boosted by more than just planting data probes. Doing recon for the segments surrounding the Frontier Nav site can also help. Will also help. So try knocking out some recon whenever you can. There's a new arms manufacturer in town called Meredith & Co. Apparently they're implementing new technology based on data from Xeno combat encounters. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Head on over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check them out. Heart-to-hearts are special conversations that may trigger once you achieve a certain level of affinity with a teammate. Viewing heart-to-hearts further increases your affinity with them. Heart-to-hearts can be triggered when the ally is not an active member of your team in places... Okay. Further requirements. Okay. See, we're like learning all this stuff way too late. For me, anyway. And we have a Wanderer. Not really in a Blade division, I guess. Shield Trooper. L. A native to planet Mira, though eerily statuesque by humanoid standards. L's look for a... L's? Huh. L's looks offer a sharp contrast to his whimsical speech and folksy personality. His immense knowledge has gained him the trust of both Nagi and Vandam. L gives equal support to all comrades, no matter where they hail from. He uses a unique style based on the Shield Trooper class. Huh. Alright, new party member. Oh, how do we... L, you're in. Save your progress? Yes. We should. Don't even need to ask. Oh, we can't open that yet. Okay. Let's look at the map. See what kind of new stuff we have around here. Can we finally do that 9 lives thing? Requires chapter 5. We've only completed chapter 4. The ties that bind. We can do that one. Heart to heart. Heart to heart. I think all those require the 9 lives thing. A proper chopper. Roscoe. Accept guinea pigs wanted. Basic mission. Okay. So before we accept another one of these missions, we have a new arms manufacturer we need to look into. Start investing in. Whatever. Meredith & Co. An innovative user of ganglion tech in the weapon design field. Its products have made waves for their ability to harness ether, a feat which has until now proven difficulty for human technology. Alright, let's give Mar Myranium. Oh, it's sexy gear. Okay. Got it. Lightwear, infused with ether resistance. It's a boon of super technology. Don't hit the battlefield without it. Grando 2 series. No one can hold a candle to Meredith Tech. We've proven that. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright. It's an ad. Ruinous series. I can't even tell what kind of weapons these are. Psycho launchers. Okay. Candela 2 series. Pylum series. Alright, apparently ether is supposed to be, like, really powerful in this game. Like, as an element. Close Comrades. Complete Chapter 4. Restricted characters Doug and Lau. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see what other missions we have on the map here. Ties that bind. We'll do that one first. You'll be unable to accept any story missions until the Affinity mission is complete. That is fine.
Ah, Tatsu come at perfect time.
Whoa.
Definitely not friend.
Oh. Guess that they're twin brothers. Wonder if they're rivals. It's... we'll guess that they're twin brothers.
Tatsu far more handsome than Tora.
I totally can't tell these Nopon apart.
What?
Tora is eternal nemesis of Tatsu.
Ah, so yeah, rivals.
Tatsu meet Tora here in New LA. Sparks fly from eyes in first second. In that moment, Tatsu know he would one day battle Tora for supreme Nopon supremacy.
So, like, frenemies?
Eh? Anyway, Tora has been looking for Tatsu. Tora have juicy and special bit of news to share. Why would Tora share hush-hush secret with Tatsu? To make Tatsu owe Tora favor, of course. So, Nopon Caravan recently moved into Noctilem. And Tatsu not care about stupid caravans.
Yeah.
Oh no? Even if Caravan is Dodonga Caravan? What?
Oh, will you stop pacing around already?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the big deal about this Dodonga caravan?
Nopon are nomadic people.
Travel in caravans, of course.
Caravans are named after Nopon leader at time caravan is formed.
So this is a caravan established by a Nopon named Dodonga?
Yes, Dodonga is great hero Pon who made even greater caravan.
But what's any of that got to do with you, Tatsu?
Everything to do with Tatsu. Tatsu was born in Dodonga caravan. Mama Pon still lived there.
Your mother's there? Why haven't you gone to see her before this?
Caravan moves every few days. And Tatsu lose track of Dodonga caravan after being captured. Tatsu could not go back for visit even if Tatsu wanted to.
But now that you know where it is, are you going to go back?
Now Tatsu is pillar of Blade community. If Tatsu leave, entire city could come crashing.
Yeah, obviously.
Or
We can't let you go see your mom.
notice.
Mean Lindley is mean.
All right, you two. Let's go pay this caravan a visit together. It can be a goodwill tour of sorts.
Hey, yeah! I want to see where Tatsu comes from.
Say you don't want to meet a whole pack of Tatsus? No, we like Tatsu in this game.
I'm curious to see what a Nopon caravan is like. Do you live in trees like big fat squirrels?
Okay then, Tatsu is ready. Ready to confront demons of past. Ready to face uncertain future. Ready to visit Mama Pon.
What a little drama queen.
Head to Tatsu's childhood home of Dodonga Caravan and get him to confront his past. Please let this mean Tatsu can join us as a party member. That would be hilarious. Alright, over this way. Sapphire table, huh? Whale's nostril. I wonder, how do we get up there? Do we get up there from the spring? Is it like in a cave? I wonder.
Sure, you can do this the
Oh.
hard way.
I don't know where we're firing, but I guess we're finding out.
3 in a row. Starfall Commando. Screamer.
See if we can put it to sleep.
Breaker. Screamer. Starfall play. Keep shooting.
I mean, I don't really need to do anything. The rest of the party's got it.
Count as a warm-up.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Starfall play. Balance breaker. Okay. Screamer. Arcing hold.
Victory is ours.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up. Sure. You can do
These things keep ambushing us, and it's just not working out for them.
That's Harrier.
It's sure to work now. Balance breaker. Victory is ours.
Okay then.
Worn combat glove are... okay. Let's keep looking for Tatsu's caravan. Like, we're really close. It's just like on the other side, maybe? Oh, it's in this cave, maybe? Oh, wreckage! Let's go get the wreckage. Alright, let's see here. Uh-oh. Oh, I think we were in here before. Maybe? Maybe not.
This bring back memories. Tatsu finally back in the Donga Caravan, where it all began.
Is that Tatsu?
Tatsu? No. Tatsu was eaten alive by Prone.
Datapon! It's Datapon!
Oh my god! Tatsu's a father?
Datapon! Cook dinner! Datapon have presents?
Hey, wait 1 minute.
You left all these children behind?
Are you telling me you're actually just some middle-aged deadbeat?
Friends misunderstand. Tatsu's still sweet no-pun boy of 13.
Hush, little Pon. That is not your Dada Pon. That is your brother Pon.
Mama Pon!
That's Tatsu's mom?
Yes, Coco,
Mama Pon of Tatsu.
Well, I suppose you'd better introduce us.
Oh, where did Tatsu go? Let's talk to everybody. Hello, Yoyotsu. Big Brother Pon even rounder than before. Are friends feeding Tatsu yummy foods? Still get too fat and friends will eat Tatsu instead. Always be suspicious if food is too good. And Jitsu? Ask Jitsu about Noctilim's name. Human blades giving names to places in Nightglow Woods. Up until now, Nopon just used whatever name came to mind. Very hard for Jitsu to keep track. Jitsu and friends are going to start using new human names so business transactions go smoother. By the way, random friends said that some Noctilim names have rather dramatic flair. Jitsu have no idea what this means. Discuss. Datapon gone, and Datapon gone, and Tatsu went to live with new friends. That means Jitsu going to succeed Mamapon as next Dodonga caravan leader. Probably for the best. Jitsu have way better math and people skills than Tatsu. Anybody else to chat with before we chat with Mamapon? Alright, Coco. Oh, can we not? Coco?
Coco never dreamed for a minute that Tatsu's still alive.
Tatsu also gave up hope when he was dragged off by Nasty Prone. But then, new friends saved Tatsu.
Oh, where are Coco's manners? Coco is very pleased to meet Tatsu's hero pond friends.
The pleasure is ours, Coco. I'm Elma, a friend of your son's.
And I'm Lynn. Nice to meet ya.
Say that Coco looks good enough to eat. We'll flatter.
Oh, friend of Tatsu is so charming and obviously smart.
Tatsu is just glad to see Mama Pond safe.
Caravan scattered to four winds after attack.
That must have been terrible.
Tatsu thought home was gone forever.
I'm glad you made it back, Tatsu.
Thank you, Lindley. Oh, Tatsu is now 13 years old, Mama Pond.
Old enough to get bar mitzvahed. Yep.
And now Tatsu is ready to accept glasses Mama Pond says she hold until he turned 13.
Right. Those.
Are they special in some way?
Very. Datapon wear glasses when he was young, Nopon. Tatsu inherited glasses, but promised not to wear them until all grown up.
Where's your father now?
Tatsu, not one to talk about it.
Oh, sorry.
Coco's sorry too, Tatsu. Coco was sure Tatsu was gobbled up. So Coco hurled glasses into sea. Is old Nopon tradition. Loved one entrusts item to sea, so it can float to absent Nopon.
But those glasses special. Glasses are only thing Tatsu have to remember Datapon.
Offer to help find the glasses? Sure.
That's right.
We'll see him in new glasses.
Washed up somewhere.
Hey, Lindley, right. All hope not lost just yet.
Ms. Coco, would you show me where you threw the glasses? I'll see if I can track the current.
Of course!
And they should be right about here.
That's not far from NLA.
Tatsu go there right away.
So the other Nopon were like right by the city? Huh. See if we can track these glasses. Can't go anywhere without my glasses. I can't see a thing.
No luck.
Same here.
Ah! Nasty beastie have that upon glasses and dirty mouth!
Are you sure?
Yes, Tatsu's super sure.
It's headed for the base of the falls.
Let's move.
We're gonna kill a wild animal because it found a pair of glasses. Oh, I don't think we can get up that way. Where are we? Maybe we can get there from here. Ooh, some wreckage. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so this thing is underneath the rock or something. Uh-oh. Oh, and some more wreckage. I gotta wind my way back around to find that thing, though. Headwater Cliff. Huh. Maybe I haven't been up here yet. See that wreckage over there. There it is. All right. May have messed up trying to get to where Tatsu's thing is. It's in a cavern, right? Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything too dangerous in here. Oh, there's that guy.
Sure, we can do this the hard way. Let's wake them up with some gunfire. I won't miss this chance. Balance breaker.
Dude, put it to sleep.
Run first down. Game and set. That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. Well, where are the glasses? Here they are. I guess it had kind of a little treasure trove here.
Yay! Tatsu got them back!
Good for you,
I'm
Tatsu.
really happy for you.
Coco will be thrilled to hear it. Let's go share the news.
Right!
Alright, how do we get through here? Oh, that's right, we come from the north.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Not interested in fighting.
Reinforcements? We can take them if we're smart. What a nice hot welcome!
Alright, back to Dodonga Caravan. That's someone new to talk to. Satsu? Glass is looking good. Datapon. Satsu wants a pair just like them to impress girls. Is that why Tatsu wants the glasses? He's 13 and he's horny. Mumutsu. Hello, Mumutsu. Mumutsu was sure Big Brother Pon would come home all full of prone bite marks. But thanks to friends, he looks good as new. Alright, Coco.
Unbelievable! Tatsu really find glasses!
Is Mama Pon proud of Tatsu?
Mama Pon is proud that Tatsu have wonderful friends to help.
There's no fooling her.
Go on, Tatsu. Try on glasses.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, glasses give Tatsu refined and mature look, right?
Ah, Coco reminded of Hubby Pon when he was young. Tatsu looks just like Nopon that Coco first fall in love with.
Those are your memento of your father?
Memento? Not even funny, Lindley. Lindley make it sound like Tatsu Datapon already kicked bucket.
Wait, he's alive? Sorry, I thought...
So where is your father then?
Hubby Pon chosen as Hero Pon of Legend for this year.
Right! Ancient Nopon tradition says Hero Pon of Legend go off to fight wicked gods. This year was turn of Datapon.
Oh.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to pick heroes based on turns.
Still, it's quite the honor.
Honor is less important than paycheck. Hubby Pon better slay few dozen gods if he plans to feed many children. He have until end of year to rack up bonus and cover expenses.
Oh, come on.
Can we keep you in those glasses, Tatsu?
Please take good care of Tatsu, friends.
Are you sure you don't want to stay with your family?
Tell him family should stick together. Tell him he should stay in case you need rations. Oh. Well... Yeah, we gotta keep him with us.
Of course friends need Tatsu. And if friends beg this much, Tatsu have no choice but to come with them.
Great. Now the little potato is going to have a huge head. Of course, the head is the best part.
Blade is true home of Tatsu now. Besides, now Tatsu can come back and visit Caravan anytime.
This is true.
Just remember, Tatsu is next in line to be Caravan leader. Work hard with nice friends and become Nopon worthy of title.
He's going to lead you?
Did Coco forget to mention? Present leader of Dodonga Caravan is Coco.
What?
So one day, Tatsu will follow in footsteps of Mama Pon. Then Tatsu be most important Nopon in Caravan.
This is legendary Nopon spice. Coco want friends to have it.
Really? Gee, thanks!
Okay, Mama Pon. Tatsu leaving, but we'll visit again soon.
Mama Pon will be waiting.
After Tatsu found his father's sunglasses, Coco finally had to acknowledge that her son was no longer a child. Alright. Now can we put Tatsu in those glasses? Nosusu. Worry turned to panic, turned to crisis. What next? Meh, someone, anyone, help! What's wrong? This is tale of woe for everyone involved, but mostly for Nosusu. Nosusu finally opened store selling traditional handicraft. But customer traffic is terrible. At this rate, Nosusu go out of business in no time. Nosusu nowhere near ready to close up shop yet, but what can Nosusu do? Tell Nosusu that her terrible location is most likely the cause of her problems. Ask Nosusu why she wants to sell handicrafts in the first place. Explain. Location. Friend raises fair point. But to be truthy, Nosusu really want to open shop in Dodonga Caravan. Grampy Pon of friend Grampy Pawn of Friend Pawn of Cousin Pawn of Grampy Pawn of Granny Pawn of Nosusu ran shop here when Granny Pawn was young. So this place holds deep meaning for Nosusu. Grampy Pawn of Friend Pawn of Cousin Pawn of Grampy Pawn of Granny Pawn passed technique of handicraft making down to Nosusu. Spreading those across all of space and time is lifelong dream of Nosusu. And Nosusu believe all different races on Mira will love traditional handicrafts of Nopon. That is why Nosusu try so hard. But it no use. Dream of Nosusu now lying in tiny broken pieces. At this rate, Nosusu will have no choice but to close shop. It's a sad tale. One I'm sure a lot of people can identify with. Empathize with. A technique for making handicrafts will die out with Nosusu. If only Nosusu had some signature product that could draw in crowd. Actually, friend look familiar. Excuse me. Nosusu has definitely met friend before. Tell Nosusu you are Tatsu's friend. Oh right, human friend knows Tatsu. Human. Ah, that's perfect. Friend must understand that handicrafts of Nopon are terribly unpopular with humans. But human friends could wear all Nopon hats. That is simply amazing idea. With right material, Nosusu can design hat that all humans will love. Please help Nosusu with this dream. Ask Nosusu what sort of hat she aims to make. Yeah. Hat made from 6 noctilucent dragonflies, some harnenga cotton, and 2 lava mangoes. Can Nosusu count on friend? Yeah, we got a new mission. Friend is very kind for agreeing to help. Nosusu is eagerly awaiting materials. Alright, where do we get these materials? Do we... Oh, maybe we already have some of this stuff, and we can just turn it in. I bet that's the case. Alright, Nosusu. Sales are terrible. If Nosusu not find must-have products soon, Shop of Nosusu will be history. Any luck with materials for Nopon hat, friend? Yeah, got them all. That all of them. Now Nosusu just need 2 vibrant plumes or 2 fluffy tufts. Express shock that Nosusu still needs more material. Begrudgingly tell Nosusu that you will see this through to the end. Nosusu appreciate impressive patience of friend, but what friend brought so far is just raw materials. Without vibrant plumes or fluffy tufts, hat will be fashion abomination. Please do Nosusu one last favor. Fate of entire shop hangs in balance. Oh ho 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 ho! Now Nosusu explain how hat making works. With vibrant plumes, Nosusu can make bright red hat, so stylish, so now. But if Nosusu use fluffy tufts, hat will come out tiny. So cute, so adorable. Nosusu asks that friend pick whichever one will be more popular with humans. Nosusu put total faith and judgment of friend. Oh my god.
Friend is too kind.
Ah, friend is back. Happy day. Did friend find vibrant plumes or fluffy tufts? I'm sure we had both. Yeah, we did. The question is, do we want red hats or tiny hats? I mean, we're red here. Yay, Nosusu will use these to make snazzy red hat. Nosusu hope to keep expanding inventory until shop is in the black. Grampy Pond of Friend Pond of Cousin Pond of Grampy Pond of Granny Pond is surely happy for Nosusu to, from great beyond. Humans sometimes wear hats that look similar to this. Nosusu know all about it. They call it Santa hat. Now Nosusu start huge sales campaign around new Nopon Santa hats. Okay. Apparently that upped our affinity with Doug. And now I have to see, did we get Santa hats? We got these new cat ears, but yeah, I don't... Huh. I don't see them. Alright. Well, that's one quest down. Let's see what other quests we can pick up on the map. There's this one over here, Proper Chopper. 9 lives. Bottoms up, except at nighttime. Hanger, accepting guinea pigs. Huh. Week Chapter 4. So we could do this Close Comrades one. L's Conundrum. Required affinity. Must be accepted at nighttime. Let's just start picking up quests. Roscoe.
Thanks.
Ah, finally. Keen eyes, agile body, the very picture of a well-honed blade. Seems luck is with me. The circumstances were less than favorable, and yet they've brought me a singular talent. Ask Roscoe what he's talking about. Didn't you come here because of my mission control posting? Well, no matter. I'm certainly not passing up an opportunity like this. I would ask for a moment of your time. My name is Roscoe, and I'm a curator. I typically fill orders from Granada Galactic Group for uranium and the like. A few days ago, we lost the signal of a freight helicopter near the Sunlit Spring in Noctilum. Unfortunately, we've also lost contact with both members of the crew. We need to mount a rescue effort as soon as possible. Despair? Suggest Roscoe go rescue them himself. Ask Roscoe how it happened. The cause? Impossible to say, I'm afraid. Mira is a font of inexplicable occurrences. One thing I can say with certainty, though, is that Howard and Siska despise one another. Perhaps their fighting escalated to heavy artillery, huh? It's funny because it's quite possible, you see. Yes, well, you seem unamused. Moving along. I ask that you travel to Noctilum and extract Howard and Siska as soon as possible. Alright. Thank you. I await word of your success. I hope you can see them both safely back to New LA. Oh, Lau finally got 1 heart. Alright, we can do that. What is the... Where on the map are we going? Sunlit Spring. We were just over there recently. That's where we found that piece of the archives. Or we lost like a third of the Library of Congress or something like that. Oh. Do not bother me. I know you're hostile. How am I going to get over there? There does not seem to be, like, some easy way through here. Huh. And I know I gotta go over or around. Ah. Oh boy. There's a big old alien mech thing right there. I'm not gonna mess with it. I think this is the kind of thing we're looking for, and I'm not ready to be attacked. Maybe we can get there from here. Some new wreckage nearby. Maybe it's a little too high to get to. There we go. Oh, it's not wreckage. It's a natural resource. Oh boy. Surrounded in dancing bird things. Stay back, you stinking monsters. I'm not about to get to end up being dinner for some damn salted. Seriously, Howard, if you have time for this level of wailing, why don't you kill a few of the damn things and make yourself useful for once? It's suicide to take them all alone. Though I bet you'd like that for me, wouldn't you? When did I become useless? The useless one anyway. You're the genius who wrecked the helicopter. And whose constant nagging caused the very fight that made me crash land here, huh? Oh, of all the immature, irresponsible. We're about 50 meters from death right now. And if it means I don't have to listen to you whine for another second, then I welcome it. Oh no, you don't get to give up that easily. Besides, if I keep shouting, we may just scare the salted off. Or better yet, a friendly might hear us here and come help us. I guess we're the friendly. Alright, let's start blasting. Oh my god. Elle just tried to quote Muhammad Ali.
I won't miss this chance. Split edge! Balance. That's enough from you!
Start off with busting appendage, then cripple them further. That's Harrier style.
It's sure to work now.
Bring it over!
Alright, let's talk to Howard.
Nice.
Between the crash and the welcome party, I figured my number was up. Then you arrived. Nice to know we haven't been forsaken entirely. Tell them Roscoe asked you to help. Seriously? Wow. Next thing you know, it'll be snowing in hell. Or, sorry, Roscoe's just infamously stingy. I thought he'd never shell out for help. But hey, I'm glad to be wrong, and even more glad he sent someone like you. That said, I'm afraid we're not out of the fire just yet. We need to repair the helicopter. Siska's shoddy piloting and maintenance were what caused the crash, but I suppose pointing fingers isn't going to help anyone now. Anyway, I hate to lean on you for everything, but could you possibly procure 2 new anhydrous radiators and a spherical EM motor? I need to stay here to guard the helicopter, and Siska's performing maintenance inside, in quotes. We're basically pinned down. Yep. I appreciate it. Those anhydrous radiators are pretty common in Primordia. I mean, you may even have some on hand already. As for the spherical electromagnetic motor, cross Elephant's truck to the north and look for the Great Nail. A curator I know once mentioned finding one in the crags northeast of those stones. Okay. I guess I don't have everything for this. Spherical, okay, show on map. Over here. I'm really glad that I did a lot of off-screen exploring, because we can kind of just go where we need to go. For the most part, until we get Skells. Is it like way up there? Oh, it might be. Crap. You know, as scenic... Oh, what? As scenic as, like, this whole thing is, like, I am not a fan of, like, the platforming aspect of it. Okay, back to the crash site. Nope. Yes, I understand that there are creatures here that probably want to hunt us.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
See, there's some kind of like wreckage nearby. It's probably like up on those rocks. Alright, are you Siska?
Did you actually?
You the guy Howard mentioned? He said someone was bringing parts so we can get the heli up and running again. Yep, here they are. Oh yeah, these are perfect. We should be all we need to patch the main rotor. But to be honest, I don't really know how to go about doing that. Like, do I connect this part to the red wire, or is it the blue one? Frankly, I could care less as long as it flies, but Howard would have a conniption fit if I said that in front of him. We actually just had another flight before you... Oh, fight. Before you showed up. Jerk ended up chasing me out of the heli. Anyway, maybe you should take charge of these repairs. If I touch it and the thing crashes again, I'll never hear the end of it. But he wouldn't dare say anything to you. Well, he might not be saying much to anyone if we crash, right? Haha, a little gallows humor there. What's the objective? Repair the helicopter ourselves? Repair the helicopter's main rotor. What do we... Which wire will connect, will you connect the parts to? Connect the parts to the blue wire, the red wire. Think about it a while longer. It's the main rotor that needs fixing. Can't remember whether you hook up the red wire or the blue one. Pretty sure it'll fly one way or the other. Let's connect it to the blue wire. There we go. See if that does it. Looks like you've wrapped up the repairs. Slap a few random parts in and we're back in the air. Who knew it'd be that easy? Even the tail rotor's behaving. Thanks for the help. You're a helicopter repair expert and a damn sight tougher than Howard. Roscoe really outdid himself with you. I'll make sure he pays you once we're back in New LA. Let's all meet up back where you first met him, okay? Now we just have to get back to the city without another huge fight. I think it would be really funny if we had to do this mission again because we picked the blue wire instead of the red wire. But I guess we'll see. Oh, they made it back.
Thanks.
I've been waiting for you. Both Howard and Cisco made it back safely. And with cargo intact no less, we made our delivery to Granada GG with time to spare. I can't begin to thank you enough. But forgive me, you'll be wanting thanks of a more practical nature, I expect. Awesome. Despite the ordeal, Howard and Cisco are still at each other's throats. I have no doubt they'll cause more trouble in the future. I'll keep your contact information handy. Ceasing fire for now. Howard, what do you have to say? Transporting cargo on a helicopter is not easy work. When piloting a chopper, you gotta keep an eye on atmospheric pressure, wind pressure, and all sorts of other little aspects of the weather. And here on Mira, there are even more things that can go wrong when flying a helicopter. For example, you have to try to anticipate the movement of indigens like Auravices and Millisaurs.
So, thanks.
Since no one got hurt and the cargo survived, Roscoe was able to make it through the ordeal with his reputation intact. Blade lives are precious, but so are helicopters, not to mention the cargo. We can't be risking any of that without good reason. So I really need Cisco to start taking her work more seriously. Hopefully this experience will be a wake-up call to start maturing a little bit as a blade. What do you have to say? Wait, where'd Cisco go? Where did Cisco go? Oh my god. Did Cisco run off during... I could have sworn she was there earlier. Oh my god. Did we piss her off by talking to Howard first? Huh. Maybe that'll be another mission for later. Let's see who else needs a mission done. bottoms up. Must be accepted at nighttime. And guinea pigs wanted. And let's see this close comrades one. Oh, did we complete chapter 4? I think we did. I'm gonna go to Armory Alley real quick. Turn in whatever Myranium we have. Let's see. Level 2. Level 3. Heavyware series. Guess that's it. Let's change our active members so that we do not have Doug and Lau in the party anymore. It looks like we got a few other party members we can collect this chapter. We'll keep L. You know what? We'll do L, we'll do HB, and we'll do Lin. We'll have all shield troopers. That could be fun. What's this? Yep, close comrades.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lau around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Feels so freaking bad, you could say.
With that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lau anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lau was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
You took on a Pathfinder task with Doug in place of Lau. Head to Noctilum and investigate.
That's reassuring.
What happened with Lau? What happened with Matt Mercer?
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered UM responses in the area. These are the spots. Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
Tell Doug you'd prefer cash. I mean, we're not in it for the money.
Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
We'll be looking forward to it.
Let's see. I think we've got a ton of battle points for like all of our new party members. Lightning cloak, glance up. That's okay. Proximity spike. We want to give you as many of these as possible. Alright, I guess we're in this big open area here. Oh, wow. Teleported beneath a monkey. Oh, there's also wreckage right where this one is. Unusual plant. Or not wreckage, I guess a resource.
Seems the response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
Alright, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
The next spot being conveniently over here. Here we go, another unusual plant. Do these unusual plants like have some kind of long distance network?
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
Nope. One last unusual plant. If I don't keep running past it anyway.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
That you, Elma? Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug!
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough, but you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey, I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. Alright, see you when we're done.
Elma, you think think he'll be okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lau, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
That guy never keeps a promise. That dang Matthew Mercer.
Alright, let's go hold up our end of the bargain. Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
I really thought she was gonna like fight for like drinking at a bar or something. Just like, Lynn, you're 12. That's not legal in LA.
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
We may have finished the data collection. But it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
Just a bunch of bugs.
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on
I mean, maybe it's berry season and they're all or seeds or whatever those little red things are. Maybe that's food.
Now, open fire! Open fire! I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Arrow Germivore. We don't have much left to this fight.
It's time. I'll run with this.
Oh, we got a big bug. Fought the baby bugs, now we got a big one. That does not look like the same kind of bug.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
Oh. Oh. We get to choose new team members now. I mean, let's stick with what we got. I'm good. Alright, what is this? Boost range attack. Arrow Sinicula. Just blast this thing.
I see a chance to do some damage.
See if we can put it to sleep.
Superior decoy round. I see a chance to do some damage. Team barrage. Floating like butterflies. Shall you speak like I know exactly what you mean. 3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
Oh, I died. Holy crap. I was not paying attention. I don't think they're gonna revive me either. Holy crap!
This number has been...
All right, we'll try it again. Caught a little bit more off guard than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be a cakewalk, and I don't know what exactly hit us.
That probably counts as large.
Is this it?
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Alright. Clemente the Iron Meteor? I don't think this is the monster we're fighting.
No one can touch me. Use an aura. Atomic hit. Shoot down while they're prepared. Furious blast.
Screamer! Myopic screen!
Superior
Bring it
decoy round.
around! Shoot to kill! I'll make sure to leave a dent.
No one can touch me. Use an aura.
Beam barrage!
Yeah, I think this thing is much harder because of how big it is. Let's grant everyone physical resistance. Give it to L.
Now, open fire! Of course! Allow us! Beam barrage!
Superior stab.
Beam barrage!
Shoot down while they're impaired.
An edge! I won't miss this chance.
See if we can put it to sleep. Maybe not, but
Stack up the hits.
I see a chance to do some damage. Beam barrage!
someone's got spike damage going, which we like. There's this other one. Boosts evasion and continually restores HP. Sure, let's try this one. Alright, we're more than halfway through in this battle. I don't think this is the fight we were meant to have. I think this might just be another one. It's hard to tell. Yeah, let's use an aura. Uh-oh.
It's time. Chrome armor. Much appreciation. Put some power into this.
I'm on a roll. Open fire. Superior decoy round. Superior gun force.
Yeah, this doesn't look like the thing that was fighting us.
Furious blast. Stack up the hits. Move it for the kill. I see a chance to do some damage.
Shoot now while they're in there.
Yeah, this thing is toast.
Superior decoy round. See how I stack up the hits? Move it for the kill.
Shield wall!
I owe you appreciation. Wild back. No one can touch me. Use an aura. Furious blast. Shoot now while they're in there. Superior wild down.
I've got you
Wild
covered,
down. Right in the kisser. Now clip event. Atomic Screamer. Superior decoy round.
There we go. It's a little bit of a heal for everyone, and this thing is almost dead. Alright, that was a tyrant that we needed to beat in the area. I should probably save before we go back into that fight that killed us last time. It could be that, like, this thing does, like, a kind of attack that we have such little resistance to, or negative resistance to. Oh, it's up on the rocks. Or is it around? Is there any way I can just get up there? There it is. Alright. Maybe if we just fire at the little ones and get them out of the way sooner, that'll get us faster.
Atomic, no one can touch me. Use an aura. Furious blast.
Feels so light.
Range attack, boost potential.
I won't miss this chance.
Wild back.
Rock me up.
Like it. I like it. Iron prison.
It's time.
Ooh, that potential, or that spike damage. I do like that. Alright, let's get our physical resistance up real quick.
Furious blast. See how I stack up the hits? Move it for the kill.
Now, open fire.
Alright, let's see if we can put it to sleep or something. Alright. Let's get somebody else's physical resistance up, like L.
Much appreciations. Atomic hit. Beam barrage. No one can touch me. Use an aura.
Alright, use an aura. Let's... Oh, whoops. Well, we did not use an aura in time. That's fine. Ooh, someone toppled him. Good, good, good. Alright, we got it, finally. I wonder what killed... I think we were just overwhelmed or something.
These plants certainly
I'd have to watch it back.
unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
Yeah, has Lau gone missing? Alright, let's see here. Hello, Tora. Inquiring about no-bone caravans. Dodonga Caravan, admittedly mildly famous, that former caravan of Tatsu, but Dodonga Caravan cannot hold candle to Old Caravan of Tora, super amazing wonderful Dorian Caravan. If Friend goes east from Olivia Canyon entrance, Friend will hit steep trench called Ibra Ravine. Head north from there to find Super Dorian Caravan surrounded by ginormous lake, if that helped. Friend should go check it out, see for self how wild Nopon nomads tame savage frontier. Noctilum, home of Dodonga Caravan, is to west. Oblivia, handsome home of Tora, is to east. And far, far to north lies terrible, horrifying, unspeakable. Friend probably wants to see terrible horrors for self. Friend should have same joy of exploring and discovering Mira that Nopon have. It is very big world out there, but no matter how far away something might seem, so long as Friend feels like going there, Friend can get there. So what is Hube and Friend waiting for? Go, go, use silly long legs to dash across landscape and uncover every corner. Alright, but who are we meeting here? Lao. Oh, Lao is here.
Wow.
He's still got the bunny whiskers.
I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Wait, what? That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Ask Lao where he was the whole time.
Hey, what are you, a detective? I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
The investigation into the UM responses isn't quite ready, but Lynn's mood improved once she was offered some tea. You learned the Photon Saber art, Starlight Duster. And Lynn's affinity is up to 4 hearts. Let's see what other quests we can do around here. This one is not until Chapter 5. You can do this bottoms-up one. Booming business. Soldier of Harriers. Oh, complete Chapter 7. Complete Chapter 5. Complete Chapter 7. Ooh. What is this? Pet required, pet required. Pet required. Pet required. Alright. Let's do this one in the hangar.
Talk about cute.
I just saw intermittently in the corner, like, it looks like someone maybe has a thing for HB. Alright, let's check this mission. Accept guinea pigs wanted. Basic mission. Outfitter's test hangar must not be in use. Progress requirements not met. Oh, okay. We gotta accept another quest first. Okay. How about this one? So I have some side questing I have to do, which is not a problem. Frye. We've got a couple speech bubbles here. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Let me go far, far away. Come back. There's like too many people here that I can't see what everyone's... I see Hope waiting for someone outside of the... What? Hold on. Gotta leave the hex again. Oh no! Oh, that was much too far. Dang it.
Have you heard?
Often see Hope waiting for someone outside of the building in the commercial district, helping out yet another poor soul in need, most likely. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. How about you? I saw Elma eyeing cars in the commercial district. She could be on a mission to protect... Could she be on a mission to protect someone? Or maybe she's on a stakeout to find a criminal? Or maybe she's a car person. I don't know. Alright, Frye.
Hey, give me another.
Everything that's ever happened in this wretched world was all leading up to this one drink. Ah. Hey, pal, you come here to raise a glass with old Frye? The scotch in this dump ain't so bad, you know. You should have one, or 3.
Hey, give me another.
I think he's someone you can recruit. Come on. Get the check mark. Progress requirements not met. What? Oh, nighttime. Okay, that's why. Okay, well, let's go wait until nighttime. Nighttime is apparently 11 o'clock. Can we actually go into the diner? Oh, we're on our menu. Okay. Come on. Still on our menu. I'm an idiot. Ah, it is that Frye guy.
Guess I'm out of options.
Ask the man if he's alright. Hang back and say nothing. Let's ask.
Hey! Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Wouldn't be here if you weren't, right? Perfect. Let's drink. I'm buying.
I mean, you were here... You've been here for hours drinking. Claim that you're underage. Yeah, what happens?
So what? Have juice!
Have juice or milk.
Kids are drinking these days. All I'm asking for is a little company while I tip a few back.
Repenta.
Oh, man.
Oh, they never let you in. Okay.
I didn't think we'd actually go till dawn. Right then. You ready for the main event?
Offer to buy the next round.
We got a live one here. Sorry, buddy, but daylight hours are for working. Time to get useful. Hey, don't look so surprised. I like to have fun, but I'm still a blade, you know. Anyway, guess I never introduced myself. The name's Frye. The rest of the Interceptors call me the Killer Ostrich. Worst nickname ever, right? Well, I love it. I'm always taking the dangerous jobs nobody else will touch with a 10-foot pole. Hence the nickname. Well, the killer part, anyway. I take it as a compliment. But it means I gotta nick some nasties today if I want to keep my rep. Care to join me? Seeing as we're old pals and all now?
Sure.
Good energy. I like you. Let's you and me knock this baby out of the park.
Today's mission is critter cleanup out in Silvalum. There's a lot of them, though. It'd be a hassle to explain it all, so just check your comm device later, okay? We'll take them out in the order they're listed.
Out of pity for an individual named Frye, you decided to take on an interceptor task. Your goal is to defeat the enemy reported to be patrolling parts of Silvalum. Defeat 2 Sapphire Forfexes in Silvalum's Seabird Beak area. Seabird's Beak area. Alright, let's drop HB and put in Lao, since he needs experience. Drop Lin, since we need Frye. All new characters, all new party members.
Listen.
Let's see, where are we going? Silvalum. Silvalum over here. I forget. Oh, this is Noctilum. This is Silvalum. Oh, we're over here. Okay. And there's another mission here that we can go accept after that. Alright, fighting some nasties in Silvalum, according to Frye. These things aren't even hostile?
I'm going to make this quick. You won't be disappointed. Balance breaker. Steam barrage. Wild down.
Warren Quantlet.
Steam barrage. Arcing horn. Steam barrage. Balance breaker. Wild down. They fell for it.
Game set. Our skills were indisputably superior.
Steam barrage. Let's get up close and personal.
I don't know why we're fighting these things. These things weren't on the list.
Breaker. Lay out some cover fire.
I won't miss this chance.
First down. I guess I'm on the right team.
Advanced Warrior Laster. Okay. What? So what is this mission saying? Sapphire Forfexes, Creek Uneffulged. Oh, I guess the list grew?
Steam barrage. Whack 'em. Balance breaker. I'll run with this. Steam barrage. Arcing horn. Steam barrage. First down.
Advanced Chrome Sword. Ooh, fancy. If we ever go back to Longsword. And we might. Yeah, it's pretty powerful in this game.
Steam barrage. Move in for a melee stroke. Steam barrage. Steam barrage. Balance breaker.
I am really glad that we uncovered so much of this map. Worn Warrior Grando 2. Ooh. I'll probably be using that at some point. Alright, what else does this mission say we need? Oops. 3 strange Lyceers. Alright, I guess it's further inside. Oh. Alright. An ambush.
You could probably turn all that energy you you fight with into something incredible.
Oh no, I don't think so. You're not turning me into a human generator.
You know, it's not to the point of Dragon Age, but I do like that, like, there are unique lines between party members.
Team Barrage! Why don't you put some extra zinc? I'll run with this. Balance breaker! Floated like butterflies, snaps sting like bees! Missile volley! Team Barrage! If we can just topple them with gunfire! Team Barrage! Rise in flame! Team Barrage! 3 in a row! ChillPhil!
Nice.
Game and set.
All right, break out the keg.
Alright, check this mission again. Ah. Defeat 2 Progen at Saval's, okay, Secret Peaks. Back outside we go.
Team Barrage! I'm going to make this quick. You won't be disappointed. Spinning edge! Watch me go!
Damn,
Arcing core! Team Barrage!
Getting close.
Not forte, but if you insist. Now, open fire! Shrapnel! Next! Back me up! You won't be disappointed. Bam! Keep shooting. I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Rise in flame.
Awesome. Class rank up for L, too. Got some weapons. Nice. Alright. Something else on this list. Sure is doing a lot of beach cleanup. Ooh, it's tiny. It's a tiny pugilith.
Team Barrage! I'm going to make this quick. Team Barrage!
Be
Disappointed.
smart. Use an R to get things under control.
Balance breaker! Team Barrage!
Tornado flame.
Arcing core! Team Barrage! Wild slap! First down! Team Barrage! If we could just topple them with gunfire!
Oops.
Chrome armor! It's sure to work now! Shrapnel!
I don't think you can put a robot to sleep.
Victory is ours!
Segment in the Industrial District has been updated. Alright.
Well, that takes care of that. Today was easy street. Didn't know I was in the company of a master.
Well, we did overlevel quite a bit. Ask him if he usually takes on these missions alone.
Nah, I try to work with others when I can. Of course, not many people are eager to join me on the sorts of missions I take. Sometimes I'll just handle them myself. But you? I'd work with you again any day, no question.
Concur that you make a good team.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm happy to help out with your missions, too. Anytime you see me hanging around the diner, hit me up.
Despite having spent the night drinking, you were able to finish the mission. Frye seems extremely grateful and has expressed interest in working with you again. New character can join your party. Samurai Gunner. Okay. Oh, he also does... Alright. He also does, Gatling guns. Frye can often be found in the local diner knocking back an off-duty drink. On the clock, however, he undertakes missions that most operatives bend over backwards to avoid. This daring has earned him the unusual nickname of Killer Ostrich. Frye is able to cover broad areas of the battlefield with his Gatling volleys. He uses a unique style based on the Samurai Gunner class. Alright. I think there was a quest nearby here. Over here somewhere. Let's see if I can work my way over there. See if we can get this new quest. Friend or foe? Haven't really explored out this way. If anyone sees a beacon, let me know. A research probe. Research site. Am I headed the right direction? I am headed the right direction. Oh! Of course. It's another caravan. Coupe. Or is it coupe? I don't know. Brenpaw, son. A nice big turn-to-stone tree southwest of Lake Ciel, but had too much cargo to haul it away. Maybe next time. How about you? What? Big strange turn-to-stone tree just south of here. Full of treasure, right? It has to be. Nopon should load up Noponomus. Okay. Friendpone can see Arena Tech in northeast Lake Ciel. It suddenly start moving and scare wits from poor Friendpone. There's the big-ass tree. If we can get up there sometime. Alright, let's talk to Coupe. Coupe's so curious. What does this key unlock? What is secret treasure of Mr. friends? Coupe not get wink of sleep with so many questions rolling around inside poor head. So maybe friend help unravel mystery of Mr. Riddle of Mr. Strange Mr. friend give Coupe key that is supposed to unlock huge treasure. Strange friend said it was something inside, something incredible, excuse me. I can't even read. But exact identity of treasure is still big mystery. It seemed like that Mr. came to Mira with others of its kind. But Mira too dangerous for Mr. friends. By the time one reached Caravan of Coupe, all other Mr. were dead. Coupe felt sad for him, so Coupe gave him food and drink. And in return, Mr. left this key before vanishing into darkest night. Oh, but Mr. friend also left strange message. Ahem, me. My kinsmen sleep, yet point the way to a treasure great and vast. With it shall this world be destroyed, and then reborn at last. Compelling, yes. Enough to rob friend of sleep? Yes. Meh. Now poor friend has been dragged into this. Only way to find peace is to find treasure. Unravel the Mr. riddle and find its treasure, which is said to have the power to lay waste to entire worlds. Investigate the grave at Sylvalim's East Ciel Sansi. Investigate the grave at Needle Rock Sansi. Investigate the grave at North Ciel Sansi. Huh. Interesting. Okay then, Koopy fill friends in on all the deets. Mistoroid friend said there are 3 sleeping kinsmen in here in Sylvalim. He left hints to locations in mysterious riddle form, which is dumb, but whatever. Clues are south of lake, beside 4 turtles, in sight of southern hold by the flightless bird, and at the lakeside foot of Wayward Mount. Okay. None of which make any sense to Koopy. Brain of Koopy will overheat if he think any harder. Waiting for friend to find them, all by trial and error, sounds like much better plan. Okay. At least they're marked on our map. I've only got like a few minutes. And then I get ready to go to work. In the meantime, we've made about a lot of progress. Got new party members and everything. Looks like we are really close to 1. I guess this is the gravesite, huh? It's just like a bunch of grown sticks and stuff. You read the message inscribed on the mysterious grave marker. Okay. Next one. Over this way. Worried that those are creatures that are sleeping and we are about to wake them up. Maybe if we walk very slowly, we won't wake them. Maybe. Maybe it's fine. Alright, here's the grave. You read the message inscribed on the mysterious grave marker. Okay, it doesn't tell you what the message is, though. This is not a Dark Souls game. Last grave marker. We should be pretty close. Can't really see in this weather. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, there's a thing here. Got it. Alright, let's check out this grave. You read the message inscribed on the mysterious grave marker. Okay. Guess we'll go back to the caravan.
See what they have to say. Kupi. Make any progress on Riddle of Mysteroid Friend? What? Friend found 3 graves across Sylvalum? Ah, meh. That must be Sleeping Kinsman. Kupi bet real money there are other Mysteroids buried in graves. So then, what was written on gravestones? Kupi want to hear all. Our treasure is bane to any wall, Our treasure is bane to any wall, able to harm or heal one and all. 193. Our treasure is succor to... Our treasure is succor to all of the poor, a flame that incinerates all evermore. 128. Our treasure alone is fit to awaken the way to a world that is long forsaken. 1986. Meh. More stupid riddles. What does any of that mean? Point out strange numbers at the end of each line. Ask Kupi about the curious words written on the grave. Point out the strange numbers. Strange numbers, Oh, meh. Could they be coordinates for place where secret treasure is? If first is X coordinate, then second is Y, and third is probably elevation? That must be it. So hurry up and go. Grab amazing treasure right away. Oh, Coupe has just disappeared. Alright, I think we are going to leave the treasure hunt for when we return. Although I do see other quests here as well. Alright. I gotta get ready for work. Thank you for watching, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. See you later, Space Raiders. Bye.